anything you want to like talk to him about? And it's okay if you say no. What's bothering you?
How specific? Oh.
You ask the question, okay? And again, if it can be answered, obviously you wanted to connect with him. Is there something unsaid, undone?
Not so much a question.
Okay. Talk to him because he can hear you.
I wasn't there when he needed me to be there, and I'm just sorry.
Okay. It's
And I feel like what he did was my fault.
no. Let me tell you, you don't have to explain what it is, okay? Because it doesn't matter to what we're doing today. It's not important. He knows. Let me just talk to him. So you feel as though you maybe are responsible and you weren't there for him. Let me just talk, okay? Hang on. He's recognizing that you were busy with your own family and that he's his own man. And I'm sure he would understand that he's his own man. And no matter what you did, no matter what you said, he had his own path and he understands that.
I wasn't really mad. I wasn't really mad.
You know, I get the sense that he would say, what he's saying, it sounds so simple, but he calls you sis. I love you, sis. Simple as that. Please know that that's his feelings on it. He's trying to say, don't worry about it. Your job was to be a mother. And that's why he said, good job, Mom. Good job, Mom. He's not calling you Mom. He knows you're Mom. And you're taking care of your children. He's taking care of them, okay? His idea, and please know that he is fine on the other side. This is why he can express this humor. He's really moved on. He is not of this world anymore, but it's okay. He's still in your lives. And know that you can still talk with him. Just like I'm doing, you don't need to be a medium to talk. Okay, anytime you want to talk to him, you may feel his presence. Here we go. He's liking this conversation. Let me see if he'll, sometimes what they do, Cindy, is they'll kind of give me a little tidbit of how they come to you. He likes this topic. Let me focus for a moment, okay? He's talking, do you brush your hair? Brush, 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 brush. I don't know why he's showing me this. Please don't get creeped out. But I think he really, I think he may just come around when you're brushing your hair. You do this at night, at nighttime. He finds it kind of soothing. It's kind of like for all his roughhousing, there's this side of him that's very sensitive. Okay? And exactly. And when he becomes very calm, he becomes very deep. Okay? Yes. So when you're doing this, gosh, he loves this. I'm getting chills. He loves this. Now he can finally tell you this. So when you're brushing your hair, it's okay. Think of him then. And you may feel him, and it's not a creepy feeling. It might be just a little brush, and that's why he gave, I didn't understand why he was saying brush. I'm like, what do you mean by that? And then he showed me your hair. You know, and he likes your hair. So he thinks it's pretty, and he likes, just that motion is very meditative, and he understands that meditative process. He really does. I don't, like as you're saying, I don't think many people recognize that for as loud and rambunctious and as he could be, he really did have this deep, you know, did he leave behind writings? Did you find his writings? They're actually worthy of publishing. They're actually, yeah, it's very, he's very good at expressing himself. So what I'm going to do, if this is okay with you, I'm going to thank him telepathically and let him go, because they have things to do on the other side too. He's got more fishing to go to. You know, he's got more time on the lake. Okay, I don't know what this is. Sometimes they do I don't even know what he just did. Sometimes they have a signature goodbye type of thing for, thanks for the session, I say, and thank you for stopping in. He does something with a blow of the kiss and a spin, and I don't know, it's almost like he's on the boat doing it. If you could see him standing up in a fishing boat, and then almost like he's flopping out, he falls back into the water. I don't understand it. You may not understand it, but it's something. He's being goofy. Exactly. It's his signature. It's his signature way to leave. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, thank you. I hope this brings you some kind of comfort, closure, some understanding of the spirit connection. And I hope you're not afraid now.
No.
You can see how pleasant it can be. There can be humor in it. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. Good. Okay.
Okay.
So you may process this over
Yeah.
the next week or two. Okay, and you may become a little bit more aware of his presence.
Yeah.
And he does have a way to come and be around you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you can share it with your daughters if they're open.
I know they all for sure.
You know,
they were very, very
because-
close anyway. So.
Yeah, he focused on them, even
Yeah.
your youngest.
Yeah.
Maybe that would give her something to know that her uncle
Right.
is still aware.
Isn't that funny?
And
She's
still
the
in
one
her-
that looks the most like me. That she is me.
Oh, he
I mean,
showed
she
me.
is.
He
She
showed
is me.
Yeah.
Scary, but true. She's me.
Every mom has to have one child that's
I
just
know.
like them. Just
She
get
looks
away.
like me. She has attitude. She's she's
Spunk.
yeah. That's so funny. She was just a teeny baby.
Are there any questions that you have?
I don't think so.
I
I don't really know.
you're
I
still
don't think
yeah.
No, all this time I knew it was my fault, but now I feel better.
No, not your fault.
I was so mad at him, but I wasn't, and I just wanted to think I was, and then, yeah. Trying to
Logic.
cheek him with that, and I always felt like I felt like I killed him, but I feel better now. I just feel better. He probably got happier now than he ever was. No, that's good.
He obviously loves you.
Jordan, I tell you, it's a joke. When my mom turned, I think 50, so this is going way back.
Okay.
They had a party for her, and you have to know my mom, she's like timid and quiet, and I mean, I heard her swear twice in my life, and it was at either me or Mike, and, we got one of those stripper guys. Okay, they had a happy birthday on his chest and everything. Well, my dad just got the biggest kick out of this, because we didn't tell him, and there's a picture that I have of the guy and my dad with their arm around each other right there. So when it was my dad's next birthday, I framed that and gave that to my dad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nice.
So it was always a joke then for everyone after that, so yeah.
See, they like
That
to
was-
bring humor
Yeah.
and little
Yeah,
things.
that's- Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Who can make that stuff
No,
up?
I know. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So Mike
Yeah,
had a good
hair,
sense of humor
He's
then,
the
huh?
only one in the whole family with the dark hair. And his hair
Yeah.
has always been an issue because again, your haircut. No. Yeah, no, that's that's good. Yeah.
If nothing came through, I would have asked, who do you want to connect with?
Right.
And the minute you said Mike, 95% of the time, connection can be made that way.
Yeah.
Very direct.
Yeah.
It's not like I just,
Yeah.
Mike, come. But they do know. Like I said, they have as much desire.
Yeah.
If he didn't have that desire,
Yeah, we were together, yeah.
You know?
He was now I can say this because now I feel like, okay. But if he was going to find a way, then he was going to find a way because we were the other half of each other. We made one person for a good part of our life. Took the two of us to make a person, really.
No.
It was, one day I just don't want to be alive anymore. That's what I always felt like that's my fault. So I'm good. He didn't leave me.
It's time for that to come.
Yeah, he didn't leave me. Yeah,
that's powerful.
because,
That is so powerful what you just said.
And a lot of it was me. I went out of town. I would find good banner there, but not for people.
Very courageous of you
Oh.
to be willing to do this.
He didn't leave me. So I'm good.